is KMP Trends, and I'm very, very happy we have been hosting you on our programs every blessed day. So my name is Eldis, and I'm here today with my co-host.
My name is Kwesiclick, and I'm with my brother.
With SMS.
Okay.
All right.
So today, the issue that I want all of us to touch on is about the Parliament of Ghana handing over this position to one of the musicians in Ghana, and people are making comments on it that he doesn't deserve it due to one or two things that he has been doing on the media. And this position that we are talking about is ambassador for anti-drugs and then narcotics for the youth. That's the position that has been handed over to Medikal.
So before I jump in, I want to ask SM. Obia Medikal njumbe na wabo abwa wotono otokese fela makafi ni ade no. Do you think such a person would deserve
that award?
Yeah, me unze Ghana mpenimfo na nkisa sometimes say womo bema womo di position bi anaze bi bema wa as one and yes one pick the right person no like say what was that you okay? Our industry, no maybe okasa equity kakra, who is kabibi kakra. One and a wash and what is that kind of when what amount?
Okay.
But to me, you know, we all know Sonyame.
Yeah.
Sonyame has been the key person. He
yo wa hanu mahu nimpeja se abranti ni pakese o bese sabusua no abranti ne gya no be sikani ti e bese ye sei no me ruade ye de na be sha hanu be gina wuso ye tumi so kasa why wo just the masa amen bi o wa hanu ma ye bie ya no na aka che ne se obebre obi na aka che ne se obebre wa brabom na samu me na yen kankankanta ti abesha ha se abra bon sei ewade mi du tumi ni wa ho de pai wo jani
ma embema FN saying omo FN say omo drugs and all that inside the na MPs no ombe yi wo mani efisro nyame won na efisro nyame o oye popular say he is the one that is empowering drugs na that day na mo de power na koma Medikal or everything that he's talking about is he's always talking about drugs, he's always talking about fraud, he's talking about then painful to me age woman
but what making some points what making some points say he's talking about drugs, he's talking about women,
he's talking about fraud.
Can you pinpoint some of the occasions he did mention of those things that you are talking about?
But Medikal released an album, and the album he made shout out to Abutrika. The title is called Why Me. Beginning of the track, and I say shout out to Abutrika.
And mind you, keep in mind that Abutrika
he's the froster.
No, relax. He hasn't been sentenced allegedly. What you are saying is just an allegation. He hasn't been sentenced on that romance campaign. It's going to make us all a froster. Do you know that? This is a very sensitive matter that you are talking about.
What dream, do you think Medikal no he deserves something of that sort?
And I make us a Ghana penny for no.
Yeah.
One moment to my position amount just like that say.
I feel like people who are already rich through all these things have been made rich over and over with the same thing, because sometimes, for instance, people are out there that are also trying to climb this public figure ladder. Okay, so why don't they look out for those people? No more shame say. Omumu ben na ebia sa position where ye the manner enkofa hu biamba, because right now, okay, maybe in a way to they've given that position to some of these people come who asem sesi and say na be ebia so omu yes ade nko ombejai.
Say ka say ambassador ambassador means somebody that champions something.
Yeah.
Ebia SM or a dancer it's or your ambassador for dancing and culture. Wanga say obi mbeka nche say onipa we no pasa. Do you understand? And I say I'm ambassador for food. Let's say be am chef Abi.
Yeah,
What
and
I say?
it's
But if you say ambassador for anti-drugs, medical, we see him doing drugs. Shatawale or to make crack cigarette and yes, I allege asem. The videos be even cry no recently when the shake cry ebe chen the TV kakakane kwa. Shatawale was holding cigarette. Medical kwa onya bokiat cry no.
Yeah.
No, medical is related to Shatawale. Medical kwanya bokiat kwani. You find him on several occasions that he's smoking weed, he's smoking cigarettes and all that.
Even he
so
came to speak about his ex-wife
yes,
said, or the weed
yes,
he came to make that online.
yes.
Or because it is said wife impo like person say that time no as at that time your wife impo to meet the Sam marijuana ni befia and automatically
I didn't know what this kind of culture friends ambassador man because ambassador is will be a living lifestyle. What I say. So if you are not living the lifestyle, no, that's the mawa because medical and more boni no. Me peton because of medical. Abua otunono obada na ade. Che, I used to love slim girls, but I developed like a tone, like having a tone like taste for women with ass because of medical. In bia parliament maka say bia ma ambassador for a tone one for medical. It makes sense. Won but say onipa na no ana meboa e bia asem say openufu esoso enufu mu yodu na ade e na woman na bia ambassador for enufu a you know that we ni suban ne pon na ade ohwe ne enufu and I say bia dancing e bia osa ambassador for dance ne ade yes onipa ne penufu won yes inti ana asam make don't that make sense
yeah okay say
make sense.
Me say I said dia o kan o pese o che say un say dia
policy no na minti as because me getting the point.
Dia I say obi ofata no ono na say wode ma no.
Yes, obi bia opetu openufu.
I say when you be
me bia sa position so ope opesa your man until omode amane say na be ya obetumi see.
But this position that they are giving to him, if you listen to the video clearly, almost say medical no nenjom ne influence ni actually say fans me fan say maybe they are giving the post, the ambassadorial post to medical because of one ABS SM kind ABS influence and I say osika and I say bisa but say bia Chatawale onum cigarette rough ni ade way na woman ambassador for anti drugs na bia Chatawale no he's having a friend saying some influence and I'm a
National Youth Authority has appointed renowned Ghanaian musician Medikal as an official Red Mean Stop ambassador. Medikal's significant influence among young Ghanaians, particularly those his music and social media, through his music and social media presence, makes him an ideal advocate for substance-free living. As Red Mean Stop ambassador, Medikal serves as a visible role model, championing anti-drug messaging through his artistic work, public appearance, and social media platforms. His involvement includes participating in schools outreach, featuring Red Mean Stop themes in music videos and performances among young people, and engaging with young fans on substance abuse and dangers, and supporting peer advocate training and mobilization initiatives. Mr. Speaker, building on the momentum generated by the research that the ministry conducted, the campaign launch, strategic partnership, and celebrity ambassadorship, the National Youth Authority has developed a comprehensive roadmap for intensifying interventions against the UNIM red trend and broader substance abuse challenges. 1. Nationwide billboard campaigns. The objective is to create high visibility public awareness across all 60 regions through strategic billboard placements that reinforces the Red Mean Stop message in high traffic areas. The billboard will be strategically positioned in the following high visibility locations: major highways and transport corridors, city centers and market areas, school zones and youth gathering points.
Maybe Atakode is having some influence because Yanka say Obia Anka or deserve say Mubemano ambassador for a friends anti-drugs. Ghana Hanyina Obia no one way in anymore. So Nyame evangelist so Nyame no Obia won't say Okogetos. Quack of we smoking joint. Why would Ghana skip Sonyame na mu de ade akoma aboa woto no na ade o Fela Makafi kwa ne to kra wo hwe Fela Makafi na ne to fia but because of medical ne to abeye kakaka.
Wow.
Yellow cry, the evidence are clear. This is not alleged. One on show yellow that yellow about
yellow I've watched it since I was a kid. But she was endowed, but also
yellow na SM yellow no yellow na medical Fela Makafi auto.
Yeah, no, I saw was slim.
Oh, slim meto fia bi. Obi say Gina say neto fia na say abeye buma.
And then what was her name that time? No, it didn't be yellow ni mu.
Yes,
so funny name be.
I say when name be a cup of basa.
No, you say when no man tree name, but not the bro for be basa.
But at the end of the day, we restore the beginning of Fela Makafi.
She was endowed.
But
no warfare, but no need to say pride, need to say pin.
But onim,
bro.
But me when say Ghana for no penny for no man for up.
I'm thirsty. Let me drink water.
Oma for up. Te say, sa suru ya me no we as some guy be. Guy no tattoo from head to toe. Boy na tattoo no nya.
Wow.
Unti sa nipa no hu na won sa anadwe na wo ko baby na kwesi anu ka wo yim behyew.
Yeah.
But say boy ni tum esesa boy ni banya mim ojai drugs o ye hono kwampo else hono mpo etum emama.
He should have been applauded for that.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember say sir evangelism adi we na so nyame no go where the day scramp e be trend dey say matching or get to be so she read.
Yeah.
Be
the whole thing is
that so nyame with that story
is the best fit for that ambassador for anti-drugs. Me who say Ghana for no, they don't pick the right person because of Sikasem.
Yeah.
Because if
Ghana politicians, any are him for, any are soft for, do one no. Or my dream the moment so. Now me have 3 months Ghana get to evangelism talk. And I'm a command Ghana and peniphobi, any are soft for be envelope so among support to me. I saw for the catch them and said, boys no mono near man, we are doing to Mr. Santana man says he can't walk. But Makura way, no will get to the never fun now. I have a fagina honor. Some pro 4 way at your so them could amai kitia ma minimum sika. Because I'm a customer, if you never open this, I hope it's all about that. And find show to show a bit though, no bet you are Sikama says, can a better sound. There begins a wow, Tracia plan and said, no. I was saying, sister.
Because if they are really in their hearts saying come on pick Obia for an ambassador for anti-drugs or be anti-drugs, so Nyame was the best fit because no I Rasta man, but he was able to dress like a Rasta man, go into the ghettos and Krampuma did recently or to me Obia Espo Amane Dankesia or say so we smoker on for we smoker, we a drug. That's what I say. Ujaya, Baba join me. Somebody have given him big house.
Almost if you were the chairman. If you can carry see where you pay for fair fee, or mercy at the chairman. Because at the chairman, my name said over fan, on our Tiasiafa. I am mammy, my dear. Was if you come a fair fee, we say. Yena, Obon Samada, Diamia Numu, Boniatum 10 times, Yentimin Jai. Now we be you know. When you coupon na mammy, so as you die, can see where they are chair. It's so yummy. Boys, I will get to rebuild, I'll go preach you. You are addicted to drugs. Ubicron, drugs, but now I dream mechanical crack. Mammy, yes, if you come, ye be rooms in him. Now I will see the go
big house, say, Banonsa crowd.
Wow.
Now, Medikal, dear.
Very marvelous.
Medikal, dear. And yet, a 20 scanning Yamayaman or no, yet. Why we
so position or them Medikal? No, I said GFE. Well, passport, GFE. Now, ebia asamweja ho no I so deserve say botu me dey ama no na wa hwe yankopo enim dey akoma agrada unze two different thing no agrado nim sport ho be unze sa tu ni sa na ye o agrada nim sport ho hwe but mo say
you've made a very valid point
because honor allowed inti yamfama no now sports in be
made a very big
what sana akwa because Medikal me munzo nim hwe was a kind of we now there man no nti wo de ama
Well,
na sake of niska bi ana how an influence
feedbacks because in as much as everything that is going on, Uncle Frodo, everybody will rant about it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.